okay, ship dealer. The ship dealer, Papa bi wo Ghana, see offend the ship dealer. So we see kasa ono ships on kwa no deal. Was a ship driving mirror on kwa ni timito one full plane to ono ni problem bi a wo Ghana. Na papa ne say wo hwe Ghana din lawyer Sammy Gyamfi. Ebetime di president amana ye no say da obeti say Sammy Gyamfi be president no Ghana be ye de ship dealer.
Let us move on. Okay. Mr. Sammy Gyamfi. Mr. Sammy Gyamfi. Anyam wanwa see a friend Sammy because Bible ma difu amuba Bible bu nyina. Dia nani difu juma no eso nyankopon ni pa baako eye Samuel. Do you remember Samuel?
Yes.
Me pacho Mr. Sammy Gyamfi obia was a quiet person. Quiet, humble, disciplined, and then unifier, and then be bold, and then supremo, and then quiet, consistent person. That was Sammy Gyamfi for you. Now Sammy Gyamfi say Ghana wani daswo because yenyanesa so tan ahoman ebeye pa woni mukasa no woni mdia me wakoma pa no wonya misuro no futabla ba mansa no ma Sammy Gyamfi Ghana wani daswo sempanimfo yi kwa yenim se and afenzi kofidie woni ho a ehuni se one of the fundamental leadership qualities. I'm telling to you, fundamental leadership quality. That's what Timu said. Vision and vision is ringing out. Just me so that be no president. Kofi, I'm telling to you, as well heaven and earth. Wow. Because the qualities no. Sammy Gyamfi president. I believe say anyamwa Ghana ha. Wonim kasa. What do both sides of the opia. Kofi can come. You be with the Excellency President Sammy Gyamfi. Now Samuel can go fast war, you know. Sammy Gyamfi. One is Samuel or for Samuel. So you be him. And then Yamis was Shirano. And Wakonya Ba, what is Susana? Bible Susana. Do remember Bible Susana? Susana, so you know. Me pacho ne know. Mrs. Gyamfi, why a quiet person, decent, beautiful, color shape, nice faces.
Hey, Asemo, for ship dealer to praise Sammy Gyamfi to this level, no President Cook. Charlie, Wawa, Ashanti region, Pana ship dealer muya. Eba fa Sammy Gyamfi, ama Sammy Gyamfi emrane, akesia say. Se Sammy Gyamfi be ye president ewo Ghana. Also no GD say Ghana, Sammy be transform Ghana. Sammy be ye Ghana to say a milk and honey no former president Kufuor and the kind. Also Ghana be ye de. E be ye gigim, e be ye buey, e be ye fantastically. E ba jo in some papa can fast Sammy Gyamfi no. In the comment section of our adventure, brand, news and common. This is the debate with Munufie. So this is a very big debatable topic. NPP party no nyansani ben woma oye young and vibrant person obenya obi a okasa dodo bebrebe te say ship dealer abona baso say krachi wetimi ye president achi a obe transform the lives of Ghana and the people of Ghana. The pacho ma nipa one pe menka two in NPP nipa ben na tise Sammy Gyamfi a Ghana ni bi betime gina ho aka say krachi wetimi be ye president of Ghana obe sesa Ghana. One, menka two, one. The entire MPP. Yam fan free sa vurugu nanton. MSC me twemme wura kajeji kwajokurum. En kwan kosi aflawo. Yan kati across atuna num nyina aka ho. Okọ Western region to wa yese free baby Gambia. Gambia nyina yemfa Gambia nyina mbom. Hwan na office yadriye bibi ti se Sammy Gyamfi a ebeyeye. NPP party mu na make ho. NDC dey your bunch, your nipa bebre chen. Sane man ba NPP party ni mesrawo chire nipa one. Party no o ka chire omo se masa mo build the party am dey nyansafo na build a. O ka omo ntiase. Ebi ni ho. Alaji 38 enka ho bi. Because only the 38 na nya dey the next election. Alaji ebetimi akroso 35. Nti emfa na sisi we dey Alaji 38 emfa ni tinchen. NPP party no pacho young and vibrant person be na obit magina ka say Karachi would be president ebe na nya president keke o if president obet ma transform Ghana but ka say Alaji 38 vice president for 8 good years head of Ghana's economic management team When the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. I have arrested the dollar and given the keys to IGP. You could be silent and say, Alhaji 38. Who, as head of Ghana's economic management team, no? About the same when to transform anything about dollar no a galope. Answer Alhaji 38 di Ghana for saying what me BBA we are so be president at the end obey. Alhaji 38 oh. Answer the man a very simple answer. No was saying like also be president at the end obey. Ba wo Sammy Gyamfi the gold board keke share Sammy Gyamfi sa. I mean for Sammy Gyamfi fi da bride Sammy Gyamfi be communication officer of NDC. NPP akesefuo enkwalao middle age o kese edu baby kwa na amanfo person bobo Sammy Gyamfi asom. Kese udo bi akopɛ Sammy Gyamfi a emfa na kum atinity. Udu we na be kwa kum atinity. We na be kwa kum atinity. I'm not surprised that Alhaji 38 kwa loka jenzo nko share Sammy Gyamfi on any debatable platform Alhaji 38 enkoda. And as Sammy Gyamfi transforming the whole communicating style and strategies of NDC. Koya kofa NDC 360 yina de buy. NPP abronya say NPP for say microphone, common microphone kwa say NPP for ento bi da. Kwa ba fa abronya de kan yo. O say NPP party ni useless to the sense microphone common to bi da. But abronya told them say NDC was a whole YouTube studio, NDC 360. O say NPP for my bicycles chain, bicycle pair kwa so to bi da. Justin Kodu ya mo nyina te da no. Kennedy watch Charlie you have a code. And when you look at Sammy Gyamfi from the days of communication officer of NDC, when you any sample competitor be NPP bet me say, yeah, the way compare Sammy Gyamfi will make it reasonable argument. Bini ho. One very surprising thing about NPP is NPP ni bi anywhere watching it say onkasa mento nyense ni bi atima obetimi aye. E bini ho. Me bie mani fie me hu bi. NPP ni asebe what me akasa magana obi atie no part 1 ni
ne tekate tamane tekate pokache unya mama se wato ye koko that ye tika ke munso eti me crowd and demand peace muchi asebru mfaka me crowd in John ne tekate tamane tekate pokache unya mama se wato ye koko that ye tika ke mu pesi John
NPP ni no NPP here. Where they say they come compare Sammy Gyamfi. Hey, a teacher, I don't know a pasca. And I call back say, John Mama, what the yeka? What you mutai? The yeka. NPP, kai a lot of lie. Party ban at Tavazana. Monko campaign, eh? Moto by Alhaji 38. Alhaji 38 over 3 good years. To campaign, Alhaji 38 ayera. Alhaji na sem yaka. Ona wo ken do hene Japan. Say ya to ba ya Alhaji 38 o ken. Ufi say dia in betimi asi awa Alhaji 38 ho.
Who knows what will happen tomorrow? So I'm pleading with all of you not to do anything. We have to stay calm. We believe in the party. The delegates have spoken and we have to take it. Yes. I know we have 3 years to go. Who knows what will happen?
Ken say he knows they have 3 years to go. Who knows what will happen? Alhaji 38. Alhaji 38 abon chen na do den kwa kufuado. Say Alhaji 38 nimhwe. The Ken say 3 years a day ni me there. Ya hwesa Alhaji 38 bit my campaign inim. Ebi na Alhaji 38 entima nye campaign no. Sramu Ken ka asem we no. Ewia me the video bi bae. Na amanfo bi entiase. Na wonim se osofo bi nso o South Africa ahye nkom bi afa NPP party no ho. Chale? Ehu o. O se NPP echichire akwa bi de ko chef ndaka mu. Na ena ye kase na akwa na o hye sie ho. O se de na to na nanom wonsie do. Na sa akwa no amoni din die o me so me nka o se sa akwa no oye dia fundaka no de e de na hyem oye dia so a obekọ na sa akwa na mpempa ebo bi a nkom sha ken no say who knows no ti osofo no o se ebebam.
In the New Patriotic Party they had an election to elect a presidential candidate for the next election in Ghana. Now, there is one, thank you for the strings. Thank you for the strings. There's one of the candidates that stood for this election. Now, during the election, a lot of arrows were exchanged. A lot of bullets were exchanged within the people that were standing to be chosen as presidential candidates. Not the party, but the individuals. Yes, not the party, but the individuals that were following this presidential candidate. It was a spiritual war and a spiritual battle. And one of the things that stood out for me is that among the many places they went and the many spiritual things they did, one of the things that stood out for me was when this particular man was invoked in the cemetery. His spirit was summoned in the cemetery. And he was given over to the ghost, the dead, to kill him. Because they feared that he was going to win at all costs. They feared that the people love him and he was going to win at all costs. Now, even though the election is over, what they did is not yet over. Because the dead is still following this man. And if the new patriotic party do not do something spiritually in the name of prayer to divert what has been done, they will bury somebody that is very strong in their party that stood for the primaries recently. And the person, I'm not going to mention his name, not because I am afraid, but because of my own personal reasons. Because even Putin, I prophesy and I mention his name. So it's not because I am afraid, for my own personal reasons. Hallelujah. Now, this person, the sign for him to know that he's the one I'm talking about, he has already started having issues in his bones. In his bones. And the doctors, among the many complications, the doctors will diagnose him of that bone sickness. It's called pneumonia or something like that. They will diagnose him of that sickness. They have already prepared his coffin and his grave in the realms of the spirit. They have already prepared it. And he has a short life. He has very, very limited life. So if I were him or the people around him, they should look for strong men of God in Ghana to stand with him in prayer for deliverance, to divert the danger. Otherwise, it won't take long. He will be buried. And all the wealth and the money he has worked for, he will leave it behind in the name of politics. Politics is a very dangerous game. And if you are to play politics spiritually, you must stand proper. You must stand where you can't take it for granted. Even in America, even in Europe, because the level of witchcraft those people practice there is even more than the one we do in Africa. But just that them, they apply a lot of wisdom and they do their witchcraft indoors and their rituals indoors, so you don't get to know. Unlike uneducated Africans, we will let everybody know that, yes, this is our tradition, this is our culture.
Anyway, we're straight from South Africa. And also, if we share sa and come, was the NPP party no. Kwabarani bi wom also money din. Na sa nipa no, also ne redeem edodo no. Ono ankaza na ho nim say things are rocking things. Things they push things they knock things. Na wa hwe ni ye election e ko ne say de kwabarani to fundakam e ko share si ye. Nti was say the oda social ho. Nti you be say can say who knows. Can see on nim. Maybe something's going to happen.
Who knows what will happen tomorrow?
Who knows what is happening tomorrow? And you mean make we share on a book in Japan and Rikus Numa. No, because say Rikus, what is going to happen tomorrow? I am be yenim. NPP party in the Charlie party na say oh, hey, a party a money vision. The youthful ones in NPP, they are so useless. Seldom ye ye. Abaye bi na me say for the political mavis. Onama unso so your bao, so ye bema. And I will deal like 38 mochi and I troka. If you want about so why is a jota ye trust so ya no mama piece, you know. The reference says she fools as she don't. Women is on make compare momo. Then when you enter parliament, I not done prenum, I would have didn't go. Na tetere radio gold for advert bi fe ne anye. Sa minim se sa advert ni kure wo ho, minim tie wo ha. Owura no do mprenu ma anye. Minim anye pa cho wa oti ase na wa kan kire me. Menti ase. Ase nkoye. Hey, Charlie, na we nde ja wa sofo na ka me nya sofo. Aja nkomo mo se me nche bi nti o sofo ko se nkoma. Say o mo masem nti aja o se on na so hu wura sunsun mu wiase. Akọ hu ne me opa ye na ko sha da ka mu NPP mu. Nti pa ko si mende. Aja o mo na ka je se mfa ne sa. Enti yanko ye nim na nsem no dawso. Hey, NPP fo. Awurade nyankopɔ je se papa shi bo mpa ye mo.
Eli. Na mi da premre so. Enti mi hunu se wo wona same mfe no. Ba wani.
Has loaded 15 different trucks here to Bamboy because Esiedun Ketia is coming there. Everybody is going to look at him. They want to see who is General Mosquito.
Tekate tamane tekate pokache unya mama se wato ye koko that's ye tika kemu
Bada bada Ghana tribute. Shune. Now the Ghana go reality womb. Was so here day. Tell me I can say. Oh, what the yaka? Uchu mute. What the yaka?
Hey, concert party. A friend people for a concert party. Hey, party na tetia panza ma ene. What the omoye hwe enye about your 2028 elections here tiasia. NPP message be no madeba. NPP message pa be den. Wa ubetimi a kire NPP message be 3. What the let's assume say your mama be president for 1 year 3 months in it. Within this time, we say BBC ni to about NPP message den. But in the comment section no, ubetimi do abia nchira ba. Exactly, set to calculator. That time I share according to or when a num as a him as I been one who had been a num no him. I quite go general cocoa fool who say also or can't in the son or war or train one of the original cocoa farmer and casa by a quite son was or convincing you to. And then before navigating, can I say any far convincing about honest you must be DH, who say what Jimmy Pa and can they can quas akwana ko kasa enso nsem no nyina asema where politics yes real where NPP MPs efa bas ekonkurase see ekosai president John Dramani Mahama in administration. It ended up saying some of can obi anti na mo nsema sa Jimmy we kan no e na abeda abehete o Ghana entu bi sa Ghana ni sa no dom preko bi ne no kan obi anim be yes akwa we asema o kan no obi etechire on how yankopon be yo se yankopon panehye wa ade ode yo mo ano no enti koko akuafo nam kohia omo no concert party nam koyiye obi anti omo anyway mama yenko yanim e be ko chama wuntumi nzo ho karachi yo so ode nsem bi nam chama wuntumi say ono chama wuntumi no ogina NPP fo anim apa Ghana fo nyina chew isan say NPP fo adi bone akwadu to chama wuntumi o no wie no say amanfo so on tebrofo nti obeka brofo ye go bisa chama wuntumi say din bone pa na maye emisa no
eti wo fra constituency chairman na ye wo fra the wedding na nasa sorry program wa anya so person obeba o but oni ka hwe the bottom ansa no oba eti wo hwe woman organizers na so wo ye financial secretary na so wo ye treasurer na ye fra wa o kwa na ya sem yayem from so na no dai ne e power no ya hwe ne maye na abra ye free power ne ba opposition chama wuntumi mafaya wo bebre ni atiti mu na mamasua de sanna say ya win power ebio 2028 na e dey see ne bi nsibio
in the 2028 omeni aba chairman 2028 e bai pa na wo fi se wa ayi na 2028 na nsa wo yema wo yes na nsan yo And say one about 2028. Now, me as well about 15, 20 years. Now 2028 they say less than 3 years. And now 2028 being a chairman in him. Baumia, chairman to me say Bonia why no. 2028 say bibi ba on ye biem. Mr. Idea Bonipa also I been anything.
Ye too abay ye research ewie. Ye nimse abay any ye party ye infomso. Ye infomso. Bebre ewo ye governance no mo. Niema wo ha afi say ye beye yanye. Ye maybe too wo ha ye ya anka ye hu from the background so ye enti mejina ha ye nyina ha ye ka ho bi. Vice President, Ministers, MPs, Board Chairman, Appointees, Yenina, Yayem from so, Pacho, Monfanche and why, Monfanche, Yenina, Yaya and from so, Monfanche, Na, Yesuya, your lessons. Nyame adom ena mode franka ne hyemensa me be ye president embasabium
depends anything ho dada mo ho saa e wo saa asema nka wo kan se nyame ye madom na mo me be lead NPP a embasabium na franka pa mo be Ghana president de e wo den planet masa woni chama wuntu me mo se den bone pa na maye se mo kasa bone ne kire chama timamfo ba me do wura Ashanti region Krachi bi wo so no nim bone a chama wuntumi aye obeka kire masa dia bone na chama wuntumi aye.
This time we are changing him because he has fraudulent us. Yes. We now relaxing that she have been cheating us, so we don't want him again. Yeah. That's why we are bringing Chamodeno home this time. Who to me is a fraudulent. He has a lot of things. You see, when you go to national and you are going to find something, they will tell you that we have given it to your regional chairman, so go to him. You see, and when you come to him, he will also tell you that they haven't given him anything.
Hey, chama wuntu da se meba o. Asante mamone brofa kase. Yese okwa national so okope bibia kwa yese da ma chama wuntu me, oba chama wuntu me so mama me. So I'm not surprised say chama wuntu me now no latest case is a 50 million cedis was there and so question it to. Yese da ye trouble we ya na oje so de kwaye kwan. Sika na she. Chama wuntu me $10 million. On va go du abura. Sika na she. On kwaye ka kwan amena go ta kwa chama wuntu me so wontu. Sika na she. Chama we nyina chi na so be national chairman na say the NPP for mawu. Be ton party na di. Na chama wontu me so starting ye nipa no mo sha ase nyina sa obi adwane ja no e ka ono nko a because na koro no obo no obi ampe.
Immediately, they voted for me as a regional chairman.